Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for October 10th through the 22nd, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? So, meditating on your energy, because I always do meditated energy for my beautiful flowers that are Aries. I don't know what it is, Aries, but you guys are, a lack of a better term, you guys have a very antagonistic energy about you. Mosquito. Tropics. You guys have a very antagonistic energy about you, Aries, which doesn't surprise me because you guys, don't get me wrong, you guys are sweethearts. You guys are absolute sweethearts. But your full moon is coming up and you guys are dominated by Mars. So, you guys aren't the type to just be creams and rainbow, you know, come what may. You guys are, for lack of a better term, hellraisers, you know? So, and when I got in the meditated session specifically, I got, excuse me, I got, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. I already know what's up, and I'm going to win. That's literally line for line what I heard. And Aries, I don't know if you exposed someone recently or you found out someone wasn't really on your team, but you know now. You know now. And the premeditated cards you got from the pre-shuffle, you got the Death card, King of Cups, I want to say Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands, okay? You, I almost called you Scorpio, huh? You might be dealing with a Scorpio, this reverse Knight of Cups. Aries, you are going into this transition head on. You're not backing down at all, as you don't do because you're Aries. And you're having fun with it. I just heard leaving in the dust. Yeah. You're having fun. Oh man, I shouldn't say that, but it literally is what I feel. You're having fun hurting this person. You're having fun antagonizing this person. Which Aries, it's like, Aries, come on. But to be completely honest, I'm not gonna lie, I feel as if this Knight of Cups, for lack of a better term, bamboozled you and or made you think that they shared certain emotions with you. But at the same time, I really honestly feel like this is a work environment. I do not feel like this is a lover, Aries. I feel like this is either work or school related, because again, this is energy in and around you, so it could pertain to you or someone you're energetically attached to. So Aries, I have a feeling you're killing off whatever emotions you had for this Knight of Cups and whatever foundation you had with this Knight of Cups, because if you could see, they're in the foundation but they have their back to it, and that Death card is very much like, that Death card is like, to me, signifying paying your toll. Like, you see, as they're stopping the two people from moving forward because you don't want this to go on, Aries. Again, we're not friends anymore. I already know what's up and I'm going to win. So whatever this Knight of Cups whatever this Knight of Cups did to you, goddamn, whatever this Knight of Cups did to you, okay? Alright, and that was the premeditated session. Oh my goodness. So let's actually get into the reading. For those who are new to the way I read for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are not aware of what your chart is, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to put a link at the bottom so you could like do your own natal chart. God, fly. Stop. God, it's one thing or another. But you can do your own natal chart, and I'll also have a list of all the tarot cards that I use at the bottom as well, using Shadowscape to start off your tarot journey. Okay, Aries? Show me messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, October 10th through the 22nd. Show me messages for Aries. October. Oh man, I just heard this was a long time coming. Aries, you've been wanting to cut off this little Knight of Cups for a while. And for some of you, you were afraid to, but others, you still needed them. You still needed them, Aries, so you just kept it in the in the shadows. You see how it's like kind of dark on the side versus how light that Four of Wands is? Yeah, you kept this ideology of them in the shadows because you didn't know if you could, goodness, I just heard if you can go on or not. But you can. You can, Aries, and you made that choice by sending that death card their way to this Knight of Cups. Show me messages for Aries, October 10th through the 22nd. For some of the collective, you felt like this Knight of Cups was trying to use you to have more stability. Hence why you're ending the cycle, ending the we're not friends anymore. So please do not try to use me for your shenanigans anymore. We're not friends. And if you come at me, I'm gonna win. Oh yeah, Five of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Emotional endings. Aries, be careful because your full moon is coming. Your full moon's coming on the 13th. So you might feel extra in your energy and extra powerful. But Aries, be mindful not to break things up too much. Because with this Five of Cups energy, this is a divine counterpart. You're either a divine counterpart or someone you're strongly energetically connected to that you're trying to break things off with. And it may not end in a positive way if you kind of cut it off so aggressively, Aries. Show me messages for Aries, October. Got a peeker. Yeah, okay, Four of Pentacles, they might try to hold on. You see how, like, clasp that dragon is holding on? They might still hold on to the energetic connection that they have with you. Aries. And it's just like, it's a no-go. I heard it's a no-go. Aries, you're very much fed up with this Knight of Cups, whoever this Knight of Cups is. Again, this doesn't have to be particularly romantic or anything. It could be relating to a friend or someone at your work, job, relations. There's that victory. Six of Wands and Nine of Cups. You breaking out of this little obsessive and emotional person, Aries, is going to benefit you in the end. Because you saw through them. You saw through the menagerie. You saw through the BS. And yeah, you saw through the BS and you're coming into breaking them off. You're coming through with breaking them off even if they're trying to hold on to you tight, Aries. Because they showed that they were not authentic. They showed that they didn't have your best interest in mind. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. For some of you, this was a pattern that they already showed you. For some of you, this was a pattern that they already showed you, and you saw it from a mile away. But this time, you really cut it off. You were just like, no. You've betrayed me before. You've used my kindness before. You've done me wrong before. I'm not falling for it again, so I'm cutting you off. Even if you try to hold on to me, I am cutting you off. You're cutting them off, Aries. Most definitely. Goodness. Whew. All right. I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune that's attached to this Knight of Cups. Using Linestrider to clarify. Show me the Wheel of Fortune for Aries, October 10th through the 22nd. Show me Wheel of Fortune for Aries, October 10th through the 22nd, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, I just keep on hearing I knew it was bullshit. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, that's too many cards. Man. You got the whole deck flying out, Aries. You got the whole deck flying out, but I'm not going to read all of that. Show me messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, you were definitely fed up, Aries. You were just like, I'm not going to fall for the repeated patterns just because of who you are to me as a person, okay? Good for you, Aries. Good for you. Show me the Wheel of Fortune for Aries, October 10th through the 22nd. Am I sweating? A little bit. It's hot here in Belize. All right. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. And then you got the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups yet again. Yeah, Aries. Oh, they were stifling your growth. I just heard they were stifling your growth. Whoever this Knight of Cups was, I really feel like it was someone in your work environment. They were stifling your growth. And they were stifling your growth and your pentacles. I just heard they made work hard. Man, okay. Aries, for some of you, this is strongly someone work-related. That they, that, I just heard they were too emotional. Yeah, someone was too emotional for your sanity. Or they honestly felt like, they had to bring their emotions to the table all the time. Like, they always had to bring their emotions to the table. And, at first, you liked that about them. At first, that was what, with this Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, at first you thought that was their strongest attribute, and that's why you worked well with them, but then you realized that's what was crippling them and you. Oof. And now you're just like, I'm not going to nourish it anymore. I'm not going to nourish your bullshit. I'm not going to nourish, you're just not going to put up with their bullshit anymore, Aries, and you're not going to coddle them. I'm getting a strong sense of that. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for me. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups for me for Aries, October 10th through the 22nd. And again, I really feel like you guys are dealing with a water sign and or specifically, I don't know why, Scorpio. But like, Aries, you're not putting up with it anymore. And there was, I'm getting a strong sense of mind games. Like, they like to use a lot of mind games on you, Aries. And you were just like, stop, because you're making work hard for me. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting through the bullshit, Aries. You're cutting through the bullshit because you want the truth and nothing but the truth. The Queen of Swords is very much, it's air energy. So it could be like your natural divine counterpart, which is Libra, because we are in Libra season. So this could represent your counterpart coming through, like that inner Libra that is in your chart, because we always have our counterparts in our chart that is just like, no, I want the truth, nothing but the truth. Don't BS me. Stop BSing me. If it's not real, if it's not authentic, don't bring it to my attention. If it's... I just heard stop being emotional and get shit done. Man, Aries. Aries. Yeah, you're very fed up. Using bones to clarify. Using Bonefire. You're very fed up, Aries, and you just are just like... Yeah, Aries, you're putting your foot down. You're bringing a death to it by this energy of, I'm not your friend, stop trying to fool me. If you go up against me, I will win. Like, now you're not even... I guess that was that antagonistic energy. Like, now you're not even, like, sugarcoating it. Like, I'm surprised you did for a while, too. I'm surprised you were sugarcoating it, Aries, because that's not in Aries' nature. But again, you thought that this emotional strength that they had was them, and you really thought that was a strength of theirs. But now they're showing it as a weakness, and now you're just like, well, you can't be like this all the time. You can't be like this all the time. Like, that Queen of Swords is coming out. Like, you cannot be like this all the time. You can't be a wreck all the time. You're not making work easy. Stop bullshitting. We're not friends. Like, we're not friends. I cannot stop iterating that enough. Like, you're definitely cutting someone off, Aries. Like, we're not friends. The Magician. Yeah, you're doing bad all by yourself, Aries. I just heard I'm leading by example. 8 of Swords, yeah. You're leading by example, and you honestly think that this person is trapping their own self. So you're bringing that magician energy, that mercurial magician energy of creating your own reality in hopes of bringing this trapped person out. That's nice of you, Aries. See, Aries, y'all aren't so bad. Like, you guys have an antagonistic way about it. You guys are very, like, showboaty. But that's just Aries energy, and if you don't like it, it's just like, sit down. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, if you do not like it, sit down. Any more messages for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, October 10th through the 22nd. Yeah, you're definitely leading by example, Aries. Because you are definitely a manifester, Aries. You know that you're supposed to manifest your own destiny, and you're not one to sit around and let things succumb to you or let yourself succumb to despair. You're a go-getter. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go no matter what. And that's like your defining quality, Aries. And I guess that's why you're trying to lead by example instead of coddling this person. Because coddling doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. I literally just heard because coddling doesn't work. It doesn't, Aries. You're absolutely right. It doesn't work. It especially doesn't work for this person. So you are the magician. So you are leading by example. Any more messages for Aries? Or am I? Okay. I'm going to try to keep this under 25 minutes because I've been having such bad luck with technology that I'm just like looking at the time like, please don't cut off mid-sentence. Any more messages for Aries? October 10th through the 22nd. One more card or a few more cards? Bones? Because the bones is my blunt deck. Like, I usually use my bones to clarify the whole message, and then my animals for advice. Because my bones, my bonefire, my bones, like, when you throw some bones, you'll speak some truth. Like, honestly, my bluntest deck is my bones. I love them so much. Any more messages for Aries? But yeah, Aries, you're doing bad all by yourself. And even with you having to cut out these little leeches, these little emotional leeches, it's not phasing you one bit. And you're not backing. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. That is too many cards. Like, half the deck fell out. Nope. Mm-mm. Yeah. Like, 10 cards fell out. Aries. Aries. Let me get one more card for Aries. If not, I'll go straight into the advice, because I think you guys are doing well. I don't think you need, like, the bluntness, because you're doing bad all by yourself. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Wow. You got a 4 of Wands in your pre-shuffle, too. But this one, I feel... Aries, you know who you are. You're content in the foundation that you know who you are, that you built for yourself. And you're not letting anybody knock down or question it because you are confident in yourself, Aries. Like, you know that whatever is going to come your way, you will stand your ground and not back down without a fight. You will win, Aries. Like, if you see, like, they look like they're about to go on vacation. Like, they're just like, you know, they're about to go on vacation. They don't care what comes their way. All right. I think someone came to visit the house. All right, so I'm going to pull some animals for you for some advice. And I'll get out your hair, Aries. I'll get out your hair. Because I feel as if you didn't need to, like... I feel like you're very confident in your decision, Aries, and you don't really need, like, advice on the matter. Okay. Any advice for Aries? October 10th through the 22nd. Any messages for Aries? October 10th through the 22nd. Any messages for Aries? Any advice for Aries? October 10th through the 22nd. You showed up to your own reading, King, Queen. King and Queen of Wands. Stand in your truth, Aries, and don't let anybody freaking make you feel like you're the bad guy for standing your ground. Especially when they're being a little whiny whine and you're just like, get like me. Like, you're just like, get like me or get out, because we can't all be petty. We can't all be pathetic. We can't all be in our feelings. So get out of your feelings, get with the winning team, and get it. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely confident in building your foundation, Aries. You're confident in yourself, Aries, so you're... Ooh, there's a peeker. There's a peeker. Oh, whew. 10 of Swords reversed. You got 2 10s and a Queen. Aries, these people you're cutting off, Aries, it's for the better. It's honestly for the better, because look what's in the horizon that is you being grounded. That is your groundedness, Aries. You are confident in yourself, and the people you can't bring with you because they're not confident in themselves, that's not your fault. And that's not your burden to bear. You shouldn't have to carry people if they can't be carried. Some pigeons get stabbed, some don't. Some pigeons fly away, some don't. But you have built that foundation by manifesting your powers, by manifesting your desires. And that is why you're the queen, Aries. That is why you're the queen. So whoever has to be cut off has to be cut off. No matter what emotional ties they may hold to you, or no matter what they were to you in the past, if they are no longer serving you, Aries, you gotta cut it off. Like, cut it off. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it Well, Aries, that was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, my beautiful flowers. If that resonated with you, please be sure to like and subscribe and share it with your fellow Aries Sun Moon Rising. If it didn't resonate with you, just, happily click away and have a beautiful day. There's a lot of other tarot readers that I also watch on YouTube, and you will always find a message from the message if you need the message, okay? Follow me on Instagram and follow me on Wattpad. Be sure to check out my anthology series called The Necro Code. It's a short story horror compilation. Working on Taurus right now. Started on Aries. I just finished Aries, okay? And yeah, thank you so much, my beautiful flowers that are Aries. Have the most beautiful day, okay?